Hey guys, Mossmerville here, and I've been using the Huawei Mate 9 for a little over a week now, and I gotta say it's a pretty nice phone, so here are my favorite things about it. Firstly, the build. Design-wise, there really isn't anything too crazy special about it. It's really made of a nice aluminum metal, and it has a nice feel in the hand. And with phones like the OnePlus 3T and Pixel XL, I kind of got stuck in this phase of using like relatively smaller size phones. But for most of 2015, I was using a Nexus 6, which is a really good phone and had a really nice feel in the hand and a really nice size. So what I'm basically trying to say is it's really good to get back to a big phone again, especially one with a really nice feel in the hand. Now, having a phone this big allows you to have a larger battery inside, and the Mate 9 is rocking a 4000 mAh battery, and as expected with a 1080p display, the battery life on this phone is freaking amazing. Like, using this phone over the past week, that's the one thing I've noticed the most, is how freaking good this battery life is. So if you're looking for numbers, I'd say you could probably pull around 6 hours of screen on time with regular usage. And this really has me thinking that Google should really release a 6-inch phone again. They should name the 5-inch phone the Pixel Mini, the 5.5-inch phone the Pixel, and then the 6-inch phone the Pixel XL. Boom. So the fingerprint scanner on this phone is really useful, and it's not that crazy fast compared to the OnePlus 3T or anything, but it's a lot more handy feature-wise out of the box. Just like with the Honor 8, you can swipe down to access the notification panel, you can touch and hold in the camera app to take photos, and you can even touch and hold the sensor to answer phone calls. So yeah, you get really used to features like this, and it's overall a really nice addition to the phone. Now let's talk about a few things I don't like, starting with the camera. Now I know Huawei's like, the amazing Leica co-engineered dual-lens camera Mate 9 has an amazing cream in your pants camera. No, it doesn't. Not really. Like, it seems like all these Huawei manufacturer phones have the same type of look in their cameras, and I honestly do not like it in my opinion. Everything just looks so unnatural, the colors are pretty bland, and there really isn't that much detail in the images, to be honest. Like, there are a couple of nice features in here, like the manual video and the wide aperture mode, but the things like beauty mode, like, come on bruh, it's just so gimmicky. So yeah, this phone does not come close to a camera like the one on the Pixel XL or anything, so honestly, if you're looking for like a really good camera, I wouldn't recommend this one. Another thing I really don't like is the fact that this is a dual SIM phone and doesn't support Verizon. Like, they're making this phone for US markets. It's a dual SIM phone, so you'd think that they'd have all the supported bands to get this phone working with all major carriers, but I guess not. So after this video goes up, this phone's probably going on Swappa. Why, you ask? Number one, it does not support Verizon. Number two, the camera is pretty uncompelling to me for my use cases. And number three, the software. It's got a couple of useful features in there, but overall it's just ugly. Like, I do not like the way it looks, especially coming from the Pixel XL. But if you don't care about those three things I mentioned, you have $600 to spend, then this phone might be for you. Now don't get me wrong, Huawei makes some really good hardware, but there are just a couple of really key fundamentals that they need to put in work on for their smartphones. So that's about it for this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe to support the channel and whatnot. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Later.